everyone, and welcome again to tonight's live. Thank you for joining us everywhere you are joining from. You're highly welcomed, and we appreciate your joining us, your having conversations with us, and your support. Us always, we really appreciate you. Thank you very much. Please do share this live as we go on and invite your friends and family. It's an interesting conversation today and something that really concerns almost everyone, and you will find interesting. We'll be talking about money today as it relates to couples and how they can make more money so that they can have enough to spend. Since we've been talking about money and the effect it has on relationships, we find a lot of concerns that people have, especially those who are in their 40s, and asking, how can we then increase our income so that we will stop having things that look like money problems? So today we are answering the question. We are here to discuss more ways, other streams that you can increase your income so that you can have enough to go around and not have to have money stress. So join us in the conversation as we kick off. Don't forget to share the live so that other people will know that we are here. So welcome again. Let's dive into the conversation. So have you got anything to say before we about how not dive in? I'm talking about how couples can increase their income so that there won't be manifestations of relationship problems that look like money problems. Basically, so that they will stop stressing and fighting over money and manage their finances well. So that's why what we are here to discuss today, just to help people to find other means and other ways they can relieve the stress of money in their relationships.
Okay, I get it. Okay, I think it's a very important question and a very vital discussion because you and I understand that in all things, money is really the key to most things we have. If you want to change your car, you need money. If you need to move from the area you don't like, you need money. If you like to eat a goosey soup and now you prefer okra, which is you need money, but the okra doesn't take so much money to cook. You can cook it with it cheap. You need money. Everything about anything to do with life has to do with money. And on that note, we are talking about how couples can get more money so that there won't be trouble. But actually, does getting more money means there won't be troubles and quarrels and problems in relationship?
No. So that's why we say
why
that,
do you want to have to get more money when since there's still be quarrel, even if they have too much money, they will still quarrel. Why not leave them with where the situation where they are? Since they'll still be quarrel, money or no one they be quarrel. So let everybody be how they are. What's the point?
Okay, so I'm trying to share this live, but I'm not getting it. So
which live? Want to share my life?
I want no.
Yeah, you God that gave me. Why do you want to share?
I want to share live so that people will know we are live.
Oh.
All right. So having enough money doesn't solve relationship problems. Remember last week we talked about how those who are dealing with financial lack are having issues, but then those who have abundance of finances are also dealing with problems in their relationships. So it boils down to what they say, that the rich also cry. So it's not just the rich and wealthy. It's not the poor only that cry. The rich also cry, which means that, it's never enough. And those that are on top are wanting to come down, and those who are down are wanting to climb up. So man's needs are insatiable. All of those things together tells us that it has nothing to do with the money. And that's why we are trying to let us know that those problems and those, relationship problems are not money problems per se. Yes, the lack of money can pose a problem when you are unable to meet your needs. That's a problem. But most of the problems that show up in relationship are not caused mainly by money. It has other roots, other things that are the primary cause. But then finances are expanding it, is trying to shed more light on the underlying problem. So having enough or not having enough is not going to make all relationship problems fade away. Rather, what will make it go away is the couple, the people involved, working hard to make sure that they have the kind of relationship they desire and that they deserve. That's what will make it happen. If you don't put in the work, they do the necessary things, starting from the golden rule, applying other things, and also looking into your finances, making sure they are managed properly, then you will not take away the relational problems that you are facing.
What is
So
golden rule?
the golden rule is treating the other person the way you want to be treated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I heard you say golden rule, but I thought maybe you need to tell us what it is. So
yeah, so that's what I mean.
okay.
In relationship, there are a lot of things that make it well, which if you go through our platform, you can get some of the videos and some of the posts to check out the things that will make your relationship to stand firm and for you to build more bond and enjoy your relationship. We have things out there for you to check out, and you can also join our community where we discuss in details some of these things and also share practical examples in the bid to help real people with real problems. So it's not something that you can just get in 1 hour or something. You need to dive in and then check it out based on your circumstances, because everyone's situation and circumstance are not the same. But you need to check what works for you, because there is no one size fitting all in a relationship. All of them are dynamics. The dynamics are different and they are unique in themselves. So today we are just trying to help some people to expand or multiply their income, the ways that they can make sure that they have enough, that they are not having financial scarcity, at least that they can meet their needs. And we know that it goes beyond just meeting your daily needs, that you also have to plan for the future, which means that you should have enough to meet your needs and have some to save and invest. So these are some of the things that we want to talk about today, starting from how can you actually increase your income? How do you do that? Because when we tell people you have to plan, you have to invest, they are asking, but my money doesn't go around. Which one will be left for me to now invest or put away? And when people are having problems that they thought is money problem, they are asking, but because it doesn't go around, I don't earn enough, it's not enough for her, it's not enough for him, he wants to put here, she wants to do this, I can't kill myself. So all of those things are the things we want to talk about today. So we is there any way you think that people can make more income?
Okay.
And we mean people that some of them will mean that you are healthy and you are strong. And then there are some other things that one can do also with certain form of disabilities and maybe illness, but it depends on situations and circumstances. We are not saying that if you can't, that you have to go and lose your life in trying. So what we are saying is, yourself. If you can, then there are some people that may need to go to work. There are some that may need to earn from home. It depends on your situation, and we know that it's unique. You just have to put that into consideration and do what is best for you and your family.
Okay, let's dive in. So dive in. How many times did you say dive in this your 2 minutes introduction? 3 times. Dive in, dive in.
Yeah.
Do you like swimming really?
Let's do that now. Like, kind of really go into it.
Okay.
Yeah, into the conversation.
The time I do hear diving when I take my twins to swimming, they say diving.
Well, we are in the swimming pool now. Let's get on with
dive
it.
in. Where is it? Get my water and swim. Where's my phone? You can't see my water.
Guys, don't.
Wait, I need to drink now. Before we dive in, we need water to dive in now.
Oh my God. Okay.
So we need water to dive in. So we're swimming pool now. I'm going
to carry on with
diving.
So, guys.
No, you asked me a question. I haven't answered the question. Why are you telling guys? Ask me a question. Wait, let me answer my question.
You are taking your time, like you are the king of this.
Somebody's opening your door. I don't know if it's trying to open your door. Okay, right. Chimere, you need to go to bed.
No, you need to go.
You need to go to bed.
We are very busy.
The door is open.
Which of the door?
My window is open.
Your window is open. Also, I'm coming to.
Okay.
Okay, I'm coming to come and dive in and close your window so that you can dive into your bed. Eh? Guys, I'm gonna dive in and close my boy's bed.
So,
Dive in.
sorry about this. Sorry about it. So I'm just going to carry on talking about. Let's get serious now. Start talking about some of the ways that we can increase our income. And I'm choosing my words, properly, because I don't want to say kind of like it's not just about money, but it's about meeting needs. And I'm careful because sometimes some people think that what financial independence, freedom, wealth is about is aiming to get to the same number that another person has, or trying to have up to this number, or looking at just numbers and figures without considering what it means to us as individuals and as a family. What really does that concept, how does it relate to me? So in the bid to make more income or increase our income, we have to first of all think of what do we really want to get to, that will mean that our income has increased or that we are now better off financially. What number is it? What figure is it? What do we want to achieve? What do we really aim? What's our goal that we need this income to increase for? And how do we relate with money? What's our mindset towards handling and managing money? All of these I would think that we have dealt with, because we have a lot of materials and resources on our platforms that can help you to go through all of this exercise and make sure that you tick the boxes, and now start planning how you are going to get to that goal and dream, which is increasing your income. So there are a lot of things that one can do. Too many things, ranging from going to work as a 9 to 5, becoming self-employed, and also becoming an entrepreneur or running your own business. There are so many things under these categories. You can own your own business. It can be a factory, production, it can be services, it can be selling of goods. It is what works for you. But remember, it is not where your comfort zone is. It's just what you have the skill and the capacity and ability to do and have knowledge about. So if you have all of these things, you are able to get into it and increase your income. So what is your skill? What do you know to do? What do you like to do? What are the things you have done in the past? Maybe you were not paid for them, but you did them excellently and you got results. What did you learn from, whether from school? What's your profession? All of those things are the things we are looking at to get to what things you can start doing to increase your income. So when we say increase your income, it means that you're earning A and you are wanting to increase it to B so that you can do A and B. So you have to have a roadmap to lead you to that place. And you can get help in drawing this roadmap with someone and making sure that you know exactly where you are going to and what you are aiming to achieve. And also getting some handheld holding and becoming accountable to make sure that you fulfill it. So, practical examples of, sorry, practical examples of what you can do is sell something. So, if you want to sell something, what can you sell? Is that a product or a service? What is it that you have in your possession now or in your skill set or in your house or that you can manage to sell and make profit on? That could be one of the ways. Some people can register to sell things on Amazon. Some people can just open a physical shop and put things there and sell. Some people can just sell what they have learned, a skill. Some people can sell, I can right now decide to sell helping people to design on Canva. That's a skill. I can sell that, I can monetize it and increase my income. As long as you are healthy and that you are well and you have no disability that will limit you from doing these things. For instance, if I want to help someone from with doing something, designing on Canva, I have a laptop or a phone and I can get on a two-way communication to be able to train that person. That's all I need. If I am well enough to sit up or to be or with my laptop in bed, I can actually increase my income. Now, if you are not well, it's a different thing. There has to be a different way that you can be making an income to support yourself. But for those who are well, we are saying you can sell something. It can be a product, it can be a service that you can render, something you have inside of you, a value that you have, either you have learned or is already in you, like a gift or a talent or something that you can give to someone else in return or in an exchange for money, so that way you can increase your income. So I'm going to pause and let's hear from our boss.
Okay, I've dived back in now. So, hello Taja, how are you doing, Taja? Nice to see you
Oh,
again today. Right. What we, I think like the title of this, how long? You remember how long I say doing this podcast now? Because it's 20 minutes gone. How long?
okay. So we'll be rounding up soon.
Okay, so that you know that.
Yeah.
So now I would say before you start thinking of how to make more money, you people start thinking of how to make more money simply because what they have is not enough. And that's why they want to make another plan on how to make more money. So the first step for me will be to cut down on the expenses on what you have already, what you're doing already, what is eating up what you have before you create another avenue to make more money, which is what you just discussed now, like creating online courses and selling those courses in places like Udemy, JobScaler, and other platform where people learn a whole lot of things. That could be that's a good suggestion. But my first point of contact will be cut down on expenses. Cut down on the expenses, then you create things where you can make money. Another place I could suggest where how we could make more money is, say you have a 4 bedroom flat, and your 4 bedroom flat, you are living with just your son, and you have your own room, and your son have the own room. There are two extra rooms there that are not being used for anything. You could let those space out, but you have to be careful letting space out so you don't get those people who come and poo your son. Don't say I should say you should go and rent your space out. But that's another reasonable way to make money. You rent out the space you have that you don't need. Actually, when I was doing one job before, back in the days, oh, I've been to stop saying back in the days, back days in the back, days in the back, or back in the days, which one? So I have a friend who has a car. Then I wasn't driving. His car is making him serious money. All of us joined the car to work. So space in his car, he will charge all of us money to take us to work. And each day, all of us pay almost what he earns from each day shift, because it's a what this 7-seater car. He takes Vauxhall Zafira. He takes us on Vauxhall Zafira. And all of us go there. It takes about 6 people. We pay so much more. I think it's £15 each day we go. So calculate out. So he's renting your space. He's renting the space of his car to make more money. So if you're working in a place like that, you could rent your car. People, colleagues, say to colleagues, don't worry, coming with your own car. And then those who are joining you are getting it at a reduced rate too than what they'll spend on fuel somehow. So they are happy to drive and join your car. So rent your space in your car, space in your house. Then you could make more money and cut down expenses. That is what I think.
Okay, so I believe that what you are trying to say is, for when people say don't live above your means, or cut your cloth according to your size, or something. So basically, like, not spending more than you have. That doesn't increase the income. It only manages the situation and keep the person from a place of lack, making sure that they are not stressed up so much about money. But remember that for some people, that cutting down is enough stress already. It really stresses some people so much that they are better off spend the money. So this is why, although I do talk about managing your, when I talk about managing your finances, yes, I include things like not getting into debt and making sure you save a percentage of what you earn, however, wherever you earn it from. But then for some people, is also a cause or a source of stress for them, that they can't get this, they can't buy this one, they have to eat less, they have to do this one, and they can't afford this one. So the best thing to do is to increase your income while you are on the journey of learning self-control and being disciplined.
Okay.
You earn enough so that from there you can start working to now bring yourself to the place you can say, okay, now I can decide that although this is before me, I can afford it, but I'm not going to buy it because I really don't need it. Some people don't have that kind of self-control. If they have the money and they see it, they are buying it, or they are spending it on it. So increase of income is what sometimes reduces the financial stress that couples are facing. And don't forget that when we say increase your income, we are not saying now spend the whole of your time at work and despise family. Don't think about your spouse or your children. Just work, 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 or stay at your business premises and only return to sleep. We are not saying that. There has to be a balance, because all the money, you ask yourself, for what? For who? It's also something else that you have to consider. So let's continue on how you can make money. Because today we want to be practical. Like, we are talking to real people who have real and genuine problems around money, and we are trying to help ourselves to make sure that financial stress is eliminated or mitigated in relationships. So if we have talked about how you can sell a physical product, how, for instance, sell what you have at home. If you have too many clothes, put them up online and sell some. Things you have not used in 6 months, 1 year, maybe you really don't need them. And if you then need them later, you can get one. Maybe it's time to sell them or put them out and decant your space. So another thing is sell what you have inside you. Maybe a talent, a gift. It could be a skill that you have learned. A lot of people today are learning skills. I am also learning skills. And then you can teach someone else who doesn't know how to do
Canva.
that particular thing. There are a lot of people that are teaching how you can, take advantage of AI to do a lot of things. We are now in the era of the AI and online space. That's where we are now. So you can learn the skills and monetize them. And so, going away from that, service and products, what other things can people do to
Okay.
increase their income?
We have 3 minutes to talk about that. So, next thing you can do is to invest in real estate.
Okay.
That's a very good place to get money from. People do say that one of the best investment they do that has paid out so hugely is investing in real estate. And investing in real estate is something that a whole lot of people are scared of. Originally, I used to fear about it, but there are people who like buying everything anywhere they see land, even in the water. Jesus. Somebody go and buy land in the water, and now they start pouring sand. So land on the water and the pouring sand. Then did you buy land? You buy water now? Is it not water you bought?
Okay, so because you are not into it, you don't know that is one
Should
of
be buying
the best.
land in waterlogged area, and then they be carrying sand to pour the place. So
you need to go and be trained. You need to go and take some courses so
and
that you will
train by Mami
understand.
Water to
Don't
train
worry,
how to buy land inside the water.
I'll coach you on how to find the best. So because you can't be helping people, you have to learn these things.
I'm happy to buy land, invest in land, real estate, but I don't know whether this ones you people buy in where is swampy area, whether it's land or water.
Okay, so guys, we are talking about investment.
Okay.
Let's not say if it's in real estate or in stocks and shares or in this and that, but we know that real estate is one of the best form of investments that you can make, and there are lots of reasons for that, which we can deal with it later on another day. So investment is another way that you can increase your income. And we are talking about passive income, because you can earn actively when you have to give in your time and expand energy to be able to earn an income. For instance, 9 to job, you wake up, you get to a place, you do what someone asks you to do, and upon completion of it, you receive a remuneration for what you have done. But there are some people, smarter people, do invest. They invest a percentage of what they have earned, and over time, they will start earning without having to put in a lot of time and energy. So while they are sleeping, that's the way it is said. While they are sleeping, they are making money. So that's another way that you can conveniently increase your income over time. So you didn't have to work for it, but you can rely on that income if something goes wrong, or to even live on, because it works. So In case you are working at the moment, or you are earning from your business or any other means, as long as you are earning a certain amount monthly, do make sure that you set aside a percentage. Let's say 10% upward, depending on what you earn.
The tithes.
But no matter what happens, make sure whether it's a 1% or 2, that you are not finishing all you earn in the month, in that month. We are not talking about those that finish it before the middle of the month. Make sure that you are saving a percentage and to invest it. Don't keep it in savings only. Make sure that you invest it so that it will start working for you. And that is an income. That is increasing your income. But this time you are doing it passively. And it's one of the best ways to make money or to
Thank
increase your income. So there are a whole lot of other ways that we can increase our income. Unfortunately, we don't have the whole day or the whole time to discuss all of them from one to wherever we will stop, because the list is unending. But at least you have an idea of what you can do if you think that money is becoming an issue in your household between you and your spouse, or that you are really wanting to increase your income. Then we have said that you can sell something, or that you can also render a service. And now we have talked about the third one, which is to earn passively by investing. You can invest in so many things. Real estate is one of them because it's one of the best. You can invest in stocks and shares. You can invest in bonds, money market, a whole lot of things. In fact, you can also invest in businesses. Like, you are not there when they are running it. You really don't know what they are running. You don't, all you know is that you receive dividend. You are paid at the once the business is making profit, that you benefit from what they are making. There are a whole lot of ways that you can passively earn an income. And we said it's one of the best ways to earn an income. Explore it and tell me how you feel later. So I guess we are going to stop here today. We are making it a short live today. And one of these days we'll have a lengthy time to talk more and be more practical, and also take some questions while we are live, to know what people are finding challenging and what is working for them as we talk about these things. But be sure that next week, by the grace of God, we will be here to
Special
continue.
grace of God.
Yes, we will be here to continue on this conversation, to discuss more ways that we can increase our income. Remember that the reason we are talking about this is that there are a lot of complaints, there are a lot of questions. Some people, you would think that everybody knows today in this internet age how to make more money or increase their income. But there are some people that are still in the dark, and we are trying to answer their questions so that everyone will benefit on ways that they can increase their income and stop having financial stress. So financial stress that most people are having is, how can I do this one? Which one will I do? Which one will I buy? Okay, so now I have to do this, do this, do this, do that. If I do this, I won't be able to do this. So, but then I need to do this. And then they will lie in bed and never sleep. They will get worried until it will get to anxiety and keep increasing. So, and this will escalate to their spouses, to their children, and people will start fighting over what they really can't tell is about. So today they can have some place to start from, and then we will continue next week. to discuss. If you have any question or any suggestion or anything that you have tried that helped you to increase your income,
Share with
please
us.
do share with us at the comment in the comment section, and others will benefit from it. If there are things, easier ways, I don't know if there is an easy way to make money except investment. But if there are other things you try that are seamless, we would like to know about it. And also, if there is something that you would like to know about on this conversation, on relationship and money in general, do put it in the comment section. We will attend to it. And if there is a topic you also want us to discuss, we will be happy to look into it and possibly come to for us to have a conversation on it. Please engage in the comment section. Remember to share and to like this video. It will really help us to reach a wider audience. Thank you very much. Tasha, thank you so much. I see you. Thanks very much. And for always joining and being there. Thank you. I know that you have made comments. We will look at it. And thank you, everyone that joined. For those that will be watching the replay, we thank you in advance and we do appreciate you. Until next live Thursday next week. Thank you and bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. God
Bye.
bless.
Bye-bye. Have a very good day. Bye.